Dude, I'm ready to go.
For this episode of the Methodbox podcast, we are in a bit of a mush brain, so we're going to try to do our best to articulate ourselves. But This is the tail end, the very last bit. We're literally 45 minutes away from dropping this guy off at the airport, and my oh my, did we have a week.
This guy, we mean Burke Cullinane. For those of you that are only listening.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? Burke. So first off, we always hung out in passing, it felt like. We only had like increments of like 20 minutes or like an evening or something, it felt like.
Yeah. Vid Summit. I didn't even go to Vid Summit, but Vid Summit, I did a job out in Long Beach, and it just kind of happened to be around the same time. And then, just got a sub. And then 368, the event, Creators Offline, first event. Yeah.
So this hangout for a week has been in the making for, I don't know, a good 8 to 10 months.
Yeah.
And it finally happened.
happened.
Something I learned on this trip is that we are all very ambitious.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Let's get it. So lead us into what's going on right now.
So I want to start off by saying I think John is probably the most ambitious out of all of us. And the reason is because like these past 24 hours, we've had to complete an edit to post today. We were late on the edit, but it's fine. We still got it up. And we also were trying to shoot something, The
Methodbox video is the last of a 3-channel collab video that needed to be posted.
Yes, it was.
So let's first set that up.
I've given him $250, so he has a $250 budget. He has 24 hours to film a music video and also edit it.
So yeah, I mean, when we had talked at Vid Summit about. Is that plane going to be a distraction?
Yeah, no, you'll be good. Don't worry about it. This is a traveling podcast.
This is a traveling podcast.
You take it as it comes.
All right. Yeah, Vid Summit, we talked about, me coming back out here to do like a legitimate collab and just hang out. And we were talking about May.
Burke's gonna come live with us for a week.
Yeah.
In March.
Yeah.
March is right around the corner.
It is right around the corner. We never get much time together. Like last time it was like... I had a few things going on with work. I do a lot of freelance stuff, so I had some clients that I had to do some stuff with. But around that time that I was starting to think about when would it be time to come out here, I got a comment on one of my videos from a guy named Armando Bites. And somebody who I watch, somebody who I enjoy watching, and he wanted to, collaborate. And I was like, perfect. I'm going to make this happen. We're going to go out there, hang out with Methodbox for like a week. We'll do this collab. And all along, I really wanted to try and figure out a way to work you guys into it. And I had told you that actually I think 2 days ago or something. We finally figured out what we were going to do, Armando and I, and it was getting days closer. And it finally came up in conversation about he said if you want to bring somebody to help. I was like, perfect. I know the perfect guys. You actually know them because you did the Star Wars video with them.
Yeah, exactly.
So he knew who you guys were, and you had mentioned.
And that collab with Alex Gasaway and Armando and a bunch of other YouTubers happened about a month ago, so it's fresh. Yeah, we got to meet him.
Yeah, 24 hours to shoot and edit a music video. Not with my camera. We had to. He gave me a $250 budget to get a camera and lights and all that stuff, and we had to find an artist all in 24 hours.
Yeah, that was super.
That was ambitious. And Armando even said, he's like, dude, Jonathan's the man. He crushes it. He was such a integral part of this collaboration. I mean, even down to we edited together, all three of us.
Yeah.
And even down to that, you were just in there giving little tidbits of advice and stuff, especially when it came to the music.
So we're here in Armando Bites studio. They're currently working on this video for the 24-hour challenge. I'm working on the supplementary video for our channel. Stay tuned as this night goes on.
Dude, it's gonna be fun. Having him learn Windows, he's a Mac user, it's great. I had to get a beer for that one.
We'll keep you posted.
Dude.
And there's a lot to talk about within this collab as far as
so much
the edit. But let's jump to the now and
the
why
now.
This moment here. Now we have 25 minutes before we have to take you to the airport. So literally this podcast will end when we have to leave. We just posted our 3-channel collab.
Just posted it.
22 minutes ago.
22 minutes ago.
Yeah?
John, your video already is 100 views.
Really?
No.
Dude, that was probably one of the most stressful nights.
All right, podcast.
And this is a really big deal for us.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think at first I was like, oh, this is so cool because like we're collaborating with somebody who I've watched and, you know, look up to. But I think now more than anything, it's like how much work and effort was put into this collaboration. Like that, like I even said, like down to the edit. I've never done that before. I've never edited with
one of the things that I realized is you edit so quickly. So not only did you complete Burke really did complete the challenge. Like he really did shoot a music video, and he really did come home after a long day. I came home too. I passed the baton to Nathan, which you can see in our video.
Yeah.
And he stayed up, and I think you did it in like 3.5 hours, the edit on this.
Yeah, so we got back at 12. And in the video, we say, I think 4:01 was the time. But there was at least, I would say, an hour almost of like, is this done? I don't know. Like I remember we exported it and then.
Yeah, I remember because you had gotten there. It was like midnight, right? When you guys got there. We made coffee right away, and then you just started tackling your edit. I was staying up with you just because like kind of support you and just be there. But yeah, I would say it was like a solid 4 hours. You would show me like rough cuts of it. We would like bounce ideas off each other, and then I remember at some point I fell asleep, and then you showed me, and you're like, "Bro, I think I got it." And then you like showed it to me, and you're like, and then we watched it, and then you're like, "No, I gotta add more stuff." It was a long night, and I remember you even telling me that I think you got like 2 hours of sleep that night, right?
I think I only got 3. I think I got 3 or 3.5. So I'm from the East Coast, for those of you who don't know. So it was like my body's just conditioned to getting up after a certain point. And it was still later for me. It was like, I think I woke up at like 11 o'clock Eastern time.
What was so funny is, as we have this epic day of filming, Armando was so hyped. He was so hyped. He knew that his media card was just filled with gold.
Oh, yeah.
And Burke could have, I think at the time we were like, oh, we'll put it out like the following Monday. So we had like a week
Yeah,
and a
that's
half or
originally.
something.
I was like, oh, yeah, I got time.
So Burke wakes up after this full day and having completed the challenge and on 3 hours of sleep, and he starts editing Armando's vlog. And then he's like, yeah, I'm just going to send this to him in a few hours. I'm like, how are you editing a whole second vlog
I don't know,
on no sleep? And I think Armando was equally as impressed. So that's what got
That's
the fire.
probably why he's like, yeah, we're dropping this on Monday.
We're dropping this in 2 days.
Yeah.
So basically, you're to blame why the Methodbox video had to be done in 1 day.
Dude, honestly, I mean, even that was a lot of fun too, because I was involved in that edit as well.
Dude, you totally were, man.
Hey.
What are you doing now? You're just a little editor, aren't you?
He's editing our vlog. Oh my god.
I was in that one. I was cutting together. I cut together like the rough cuts of my
the assembly
tidbits, the talking head tidbits.
And
dude, you crushed that edit, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Literally, like I can't wait to go back and watch it again.
So what's interesting about this collab is, so usually with a collab, let's just say it's a 3-way collab, it's 3 different perspectives on the same event or you know. Our collab though is it's almost kind of Methodboxy in that it's out of the box in that you have to watch. It's a trilogy. Like if you're watching 3 different movies or 3 different parts to a movie, you have to experience all 3 of them as a whole. If you were to watch Armando's video, it's very much like, this is the challenge, and it presents it, and I think it's like a 17-minute video.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, it leaves off with a very tired, almost delirious Burke, ready to take on the edit.
Yes.
The end of Armando's video is, go to the Methodbox channel and watch part 2, and you click on our video, and it literally takes place right where we left off, a baton switch, handoff. And what I like about our video is that you hijacked our channel. That's what you did.
Yeah, I kind of hijacked Armando's too.
Yeah, but like you literally one of my favorite things when we watch your videos is that we get to hang out with you in your office.
Yeah.
You got the blue light back there.
The blue light.
And you're talking to the camera. We feel like it's super intimate. We're right there with you. What's poppin', my peeps? And we literally recreated that in our living room, and you took over our video is a Burke Cullinane video.
Yeah. I think I just need to take a second when all this is done and just like really soak it in and appreciate it. Like just this whole experience and working with you guys, and we basically lived together for a week.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't think I slept much. Like we hung out with Armando a lot too.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I think what you're trying to say is that you really bonded with us.
I really bonded with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had a lot of fun. Especially like Thursday when we went to Venice. That was fun just hanging out. And then last night. I feel like I hung out with you more than him because he was working.
Nathan's a worker.
He's a worker.
horse.
He's a worker bee.
One of the reasons I was kind of pumped about, because we weren't planning on doing a 3-way collab when you guys set off on the journey to go to Armando's. So when Jonathan
I was secretly hoping that was the case.
That's cool, man.
So when Jonathan came back and was like, "Hey, we're gonna hand you the baton, and you're gonna pick up, and you're gonna kind of do this episode that's gonna live on the Methodbox channel, and it's gonna be the 3-way collab."
Weren't you
and
asleep?
he basically what?
Weren't
Yeah,
you
he was
asleep?
asleep.
I think you were asleep. Yeah.
I remember coming home being so pumped, like, dude, so this turned into a 3-way collab, and Nathan's looking at me with dead eyes on the couch, just sprawled out. I'm like, do you understand what I just said?
Hey, I got up and did it.
No,
though.
you did.
Yeah, you did. You crushed it.
I was gonna say that it's kind of a bummer because, like how you said prior to this, we had done another collab with Alex where Armando was there,
Right.
and I wasn't able to meet him because I had work. And then it's like, okay, cool. Now we had this other opportunity. I'm finally gonna be able to meet Armando.
Yeah.
I have work again.
You have yet to meet.
But it's
Armando.
cool that I was able to dip my finger a little bit.
You'll meet
into
him.
the collab.
You'll
Yeah,
meet him one
yeah,
day.
yeah.
One day, Armando, I'm
Yeah,
coming for you.
For sure.
I was gonna ask him, what do you think of LA?
Dude,
It's your first
okay.
time in LA.
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
So yeah. This is my first time in LA. Last year, I don't count that. I really like it. I feel like we didn't get to experience everything, just because we were so busy. But again, I think that makes the experience so great is because what we were able to do with the time that we had. No, I love LA. I didn't get to try sushi yet. Or like sushi.
No. Oh, you're right.
Sushi
You
burritos.
really wanted the sushi-rito.
Yeah, I wanted to try a sushi burrito, but that means I just gotta come
By
back.
the way, if you guys are watching on the Methodbox podcast YouTube channel, which we highly recommend, if you're listening audio, we appreciate it, but do go and check. You do get some visuals. We're a traveling podcast, and we do throw up a lot of B-roll. If you're watching and you're wondering why we all have laptops and we're kind of constantly checking our laptops, it's because we just dropped this collab and we keep checking to see what's going on. This is going to affect, Armando's a huge channel, and we're little baby channels over here, Burke and Methodbox, so we're super pumped to see what happens here.
So far, it hasn't been that crazy, but it is 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah. I've gone up almost 10.
10 subs?
Yeah.
Nice. I think we're at we know 5, which is kind of like never mind.
Oh, we went down 10.
No, that's just a resetting.
Yeah.
It'll go up. Watch, ready? Boom. See?
Bam.
No, I really like LA. It reminds me a little bit of Texas, like Dallas, Texas. I think it's because I don't know exactly what it is, but I like, except for the mountains, not the mountains. Yeah, for some reason it reminds me of like Dallas, and I mean that in literally the best way possible. But you know what it is? It's that street we went on that first night where we got the taco bowl. thing.
And El Tejano.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about North Hollywood.
Yeah.
Which is where we played pool.
Which is where we played pool.
Where we got coffee.
Luckily for you guys, our black coffee is the best in NoHo. Yeah.
You heard it here.
You guys have reusable cups.
That's where we got coffee. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And like I mean, there you go, 2 more. I'm gonna be so distracted by this whole time. One more, 2 more. Yeah. Oh, one more. Look at that.
Hey.
No, I mean Jen, my fiance, was living in Texas. She was going to school down there to get her second bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
And
again, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Engaged.
Yeah. So it like she wants to move back there, and I'm like kind of on the fence about it. But I know that we won't stay. I know, as unfortunate as it is, we won't stay in New England. So coming out here and like being able to like see it more and experience it, like I didn't know those mountains existed like that.
Yeah, they just cut right into the sky.
You know what?
It's like a Bob Ross painting.
I was like, this could be a thing.
Nathan was Bob Ross for Halloween.
I was.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago. It was pretty exciting.
Photos or didn't exist.
We'll put it in somewhere.
Let's
I
flash
want
it
to
right
see.
here.
Yeah,
Boom.
how can we see?
We're just gonna flash it
It's
on
in
the
my
podcast.
private archive. Yeah,
There you go.
we'll flash
Another
it.
incentive to watch us on the Methodbox Podcast YouTube channel.
What do you Anchor?
No, we use Libsyn.
Libsyn. Yeah, I don't know. Nathan
syndicate.
does the
logistics.
logistics.
You know what? I'm thinking about switching us over to Anchor just because Anchor has this feature where people are able to call in and you're able to play their voice recordings through the podcast, and you're able to ask questions and
if it's
answer
live.
questions. What?
If it's live?
No.
They send you
People,
messages.
You could be like, you could be like, oh, if this week we're gonna ask you this question, and people send in their answers via recording,
or
and then
send
you
us
can
a
play
question
it,
and we'll
it
answer
syncs
it.
in with the audio.
Whoa.
Yeah,
that's
so you
dope.
can answer questions.
Yeah, we had that feature on Slice of Caffeine RIP.
Oh, you think we're there? We're on. This is.
I mean,
by the way, this is the third
there's
episode.
one way to find out. We could ask a question and then it just gets entered
number
into
3.
oblivion.
This is number 3. Yeah, we're still babies over here.
No, this is number 4. No.
Well, technically that's going to be bumped to number 4.
Oh,
now.
we're gonna put this. Oh,
yeah,
right.
this is going to probably be put out in conjunction
Wow.
with what
I
we
made
just
a bump.
did.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You just
Bruce
got bumped
support.
up, man.
I just got
you got
bumped
promoted.
up.
But so much creating, man. Talking about ambitious. Now we're doing a podcast. We did a video for our channel, which is about trying out the best coffee in LA.
Yeah, Burke had mentioned how ambitious Jonathan is, and it's because we had this whole night plan where we were gonna go shoot part of this action sequence.
Tonight.
And
last night.
Yeah, and then
I mean,
we can do it all.
I mean,
And
we did. We're on Hollywood Boulevard right now.
Boulevard. Boulevard.
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. We did. For reference, we did not sleep last night.
we did.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I slept a
right.
little bit. I slept like an hour.
You really didn't sleep that long.
I didn't?
You slept like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't.
But
but-
probably felt very sleepy.
it felt nice. But yeah, and then we were gonna go take this podcast at the crack of dawn and gonna go
We're
do
going on
this
the
on
hike.
sunrise.
This podcast was going to take place not in our backyard,
Next
but
time. I shotgun that
the
episode.
Hollywood. Oh, you got dibs?
Yeah,
You got
I got
dibs.
dibs.
On that? Okay.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is that
John's
we had,
like, man. I mean, no.
I mean, there are plenty of places in LA.
It's fine.
we had so much planned to do, and it's just we have so much work we had to do, and it was so hard to squeeze everything in.
Yeah, that was another for Burke's channel. We did we challenged you to do
a second challenge.
A second challenge for a Monday challenge of yours, which will, whenever that comes out, maybe next week. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah,
but
we have to. Now we gotta.
Now we gotta figure. Now we gotta think
I feel like
strategically.
the challenge now has been elevated, and we don't even have much footage of that, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited.
Yeah, you're right. And honestly, you're not.
I feel like you guys
obligated to put.
No, I want to.
That out anytime soon or whatever.
I want to. I wish that we filmed more.
Anyway, yeah, there's 5 videos going on at once, and last night we decided that we could dip our toes into 4 of them, and anyway, here we are, no sleep, and we have about 15 minutes before we gotta 20 minutes before we gotta get out of here.
What are you gonna do when you go home?
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, same here.
Actually probably work.
Are you gonna get Wi-Fi on the plane, or is it gonna be one of those things you
no.
get off and you're gonna be like, oh?
I am going straight to sleep.
Burke's gonna get Wi-Fi on the plane, and he's gonna look at Social Blade and look at these numbers.
It would be pretty cool to wake up to it though.
Burke, you're gonna be a star, Burke.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
star.
I wonder. I mean, yeah, I honestly need to sleep. But the one thing that stinks is I'm gonna go sleep on a plane all day, and I get home at 10:40 p.m. I land in Boston.
Did you check in already?
Okay, I checked in at 5 p.m. yesterday. I got junk seats.
So what are
on
you,
the
C?
first flight.
Class
I'm
C?
C6, but on my set, so it's not a direct flight.
I don't know if another YouTuber friend will ever experience anything like the tornado that you were to our lives. This, it was literally.
I'm sorry.
My head is swirling. So besides content creating, I guess let's talk about things we learned.
Yeah.
I learned some stuff.
What'd you learn?
Well,
Does it have
I
to do with
learned that
content
if you
creating?
drag a bin
There's
over
gonna
to
be
the
some
source
editing.
window and open it up in a
So
preview
editing
mode.
stuff.
Yeah, no. I learned that you're a fast editor. I learned that you're way nicer of a guy than I thought you were. I mean,
Really?
No, as in,
No.
I thought you were
Do
nice.
tell.
You're a people pleaser. You said that, and I think that's definitely true. You want to make people happy.
I want to make everybody happy, and it's really hard.
You're just a positive guy to be around.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. I wish you lived out here. I know it's not gonna happen, but
I know. I know. Might be possible.
Hey, maybe California's a compromise between Massachusetts and Texas.
So far, the compromise has been Colorado.
If you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go?
my bed. No, I'm just joking.
I'm gonna say Iceland because
I guess like tomorrow. So like you're like recovered.
Being honest, I want to be in a really awesome house in the Hollywood Hills.
So not far from here.
So not far.
Just
No.
over.
Like
yeah,
for a
I'm
vacation, I'm
perfectly
like
You're
a
saying
week.
you love it out here, dude.
Wait, so if I give you a week to go anywhere in the world, you would just go a couple miles that way.
But like in a dope house.
Only
With
for
like
like a
floor to
week.
ceiling windows and a cup
What
of
about
coffee.
you, Burke?
And a beautiful wife.
Oh man, I
just promised you the plate.
I think Iceland would be cool. Ireland would be cool.
Yeah.
That's my heritage. Hawaii, Thailand,
Tropical.
somewhere way up in Canada. Alaska. I'd like to
Yeah.
go to Alaska.
Yeah.
I'd really like to go to Alaska.
How about you, Nate?
Yeah, what about you, man?
I want to go somewhere that's like Irelandy, Scotlandy, or like very mountainous and naturey.
Nathan went to
Like,
New Orleans
out-
once,
That I was thinking about.
and
New
he
Orleans.
raves about it.
I'm
every
gonna go
chance
back.
he
Let's
gets.
go, guys. Let's go to
I
Mardi
think
Gras
for the
next
rest
year.
of my life, I'll hear about this New
Yeah,
Orleans
let's make a
trip.
Mardi Gras vlog.
Nolans.
Nolans.
Next time you go, you
Nolans.
have to take your saxophone though. Nathan,
Yeah,
plays
I
saxophone.
brought it last time. You
Did-
say
did you-
yeah,
did
I
you
played
jam
it-
out in the
I played at
streets
the
of New
French
Orleans?
Quarter.
Yo, that's tight.
Oh, you
The
did
French
really?
Quarter, yeah, I
That's
went for a
tight.
band trip.
Did your notes reverberate through the New Orleans walls?
No, but what did reverberate was the po' boy that was stuck in my teeth through my
Whoa.
Second.
reed.
Oh, okay.
by
That
the way,
sounded wrong. for
Fun
a second.
fact: saxophone is a reed instrument, not
It
a
is.
brass.
It's a woodwind.
It's a woodwind.
What did you learn about us, Burke?
I think I don't know. I don't know if I learned anything. Maybe I did learn. Oh, well, I learned that you can dance.
Oh,
really
yeah.
well.
You guys went dancing?
No,
but
you
I
got
mean,
little glimpses.
Yeah, you little
No,
glimpses.
was it at the Brickyard?
I don't know.
I think it was just like
You just
throughout the week.
Ah,
he just-
sounds
he just-
like
he'll
the
just
groove
bust
with
a
it.
move.
the
He'll
groove.
just bust a move sometimes. I learned that Nathan works a lot. No.
kinda-
Oh, I learned something
what?
funny.
Oh my god! I already know what he's gonna say.
I don't know. I don't think I'm obligated to say it, but I am feeling it.
Oh my god!
so
Do you want to tell this story just so people know what's up, what's going on?
Nathan was 10 years old. He was a little chubby gay. What?
I was not gay.
Not
okay?
gay.
Guy.
He's a little chubby guy. This story just took a turn. And I was telling Burke how like watching Nathan grow up, I remember.
We were talking about it because I don't drink.
because you don't drink.
Right.
But that I really like this idea. It's like there are different versions of yourself.
Oh
And-
yes.
And there are 5 distinct. I love this version of Nathan, but there are 5 distinct versions of Nathan from the time he was a kid, a baby that I like remember. And I'm like, oh, I'll never get to hang out with that version. And one of my favorites was 10-year-old Nathan. He was just like a fun little dude. And I was with the girlfriend at the time, and she had some O'Doul's non-alcoholic beer in the refrigerator. And we were like, yo, let's fuck with Nathan. And we're like, yo, Nathan, come here. He was like, yeah? Nathan, you want some beer, man? He's like, okay. We gave him beer. He was off. Called him back. So, what do you think? And in like the most like the cutest way possible, he like kind of squints his eyes and he just has the cheesiest smile and he's like, I'm feeling it. So Burke has been reciting that phrase.
Feeling it all
Burke
the
has been
weekend.
feeling it all weekend.
Yeah. No, I think you're a great dancer.
Oh, thank you.
Nathan is a very hard worker, and I don't just mean that as like you work hard at work. Like you think a lot, and you're both very passionate about what you guys are doing, which I think is great.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I think honestly, I think you guys are the exact same people on your YouTube channel. So I feel like
sweet.
I knew you guys a little bit, but it was good to just get to know you better and like just
Confirm.
be comfortable and yeah.
Confirm.
I feel like this
allegations.
would be a better answer if I had slept.
Yeah.
Because like I'm trying to pull things out right now, and I'm like,
I think it would be so cool if we didn't have to create content
Yeah.
and we could just
I
chill
felt like
for.
we were gonna do that.
Yeah,
like,
we
just
try to
chill.
do that. We did kind of.
I think we were just ambitious.
Yeah.
I think it's because like it was like one idea after another. We're like,
But-
oh, that's a
But
great.
look what came of it. This
Yeah.
eventful,
Just have to do it.
prolific, productive week, which is so rewarding and is going to last outside of this week, you know?
I'm hungry, dude.
I know. I want a breakfast
Yeah,
sandwich.
we get
Last thing I ate was a chicken thigh kebab.
14 minutes.
All right,
my
now
boys.
let's talk about something we should reveal something.
One thing I want to say is that we were on the. Sorry.
No, go.
We totally reveal something. I would love to come back and hang out, and just hang out.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe make a video. Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
You really want to tempt fate that way?
I feel like, yeah.
Can we just do one?
We could do a couple.
One giant collab.
Well, I think
different channels.
I think that this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we can go into the next thing. I think that the Armando collab turned into something more than anticipated, better than anticipated now, because of like you said, it's like a 3-part thing, and it's not just like 3 different perspectives. It's a full 3-part story.
It's fresh, man.
But yeah, revealing. What were you saying? Reveal what?
Oh, I was going to say what we aspire to do is have some real talk, which we've been doing. But to further that point, I think it'd be cool if let's reveal something about ourselves that we haven't done to each other on this trip yet. Anything.
All right. You go first, though.
No, you go first, Nate.
Why? You're
I'll
the
go.
one that came up with the idea, and
Oh, wow.
I'm on the tail end of
This
it.
is like when you get a menu at the restaurant.
This is
you're
like
you go.
You're gonna make
I
me
have
like
to make
I have
my-
to search my bank.
It can be anything, right? It doesn't have to be something. On this
No,
trip.
it could be anything.
I feel like
yeah.
you're just attached to my hip this whole trip.
Well, let's see.
Someone threw up in the bathroom
I
at my
can,
work
I can
yesterday.
go. I can reveal something.
Okay, go
So
for
the reason I'm going to reveal this is just because it reminds me of another podcast that I've been listening to lately, and that is it's Caitlin Bristow. You probably don't know who that is, but she was a bachelorette.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm professing my fanage of reality TV. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a new reality TV fan.
Yeah.
Because of Jen.
Yeah, I heard you
Talked about American
Burke would
Idol.
hop on the phone and check in with his fiance, and they would kind of talk about some reality show.
Bachelorette.
Is that what it was?
That's like one of my favorite shows.
Bachelorette.
Yeah, dude.
So is that the one where there's one girl and a bunch of dudes?
Yeah. So okay, all right, hold on. I haven't seen an episode of The Bachelorette yet.
So you're just
I
watching
watched
a bunch of studs try to win over the heart of a woman.
Dude, it is okay. So I watched The Bachelor because they flip flop it
Right.
every other season.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It is trash TV. 100% trash TV. But I love it.
I need some trash TV
I
in my
love
life
it.
today. That's what I
love
need. I need to unplug.
They confess about something. So this is my revealing. I'm unboxing my. Yeah.
Yeah. So the internet kind of spoiled the top 3, right? I overheard.
Of American Idol.
Oh, that's your other reality show.
Dude,
then.
okay, American
Wow.
Idol. We're watching American Idol right now. Bachelorette just started last week. This is probably not.
30 Day
up to
Fiance,
date.
I'm sure you watch.
No.
That one you
No.
don't, huh?
No. We watched Married at First Sight though.
So yeah, we don't have. We have a TV, but we just have the
Okay,
apps.
so here's the funny thing is when we got this apartment together, I was like, oh, we just need internet. We don't need TV because I don't watch TV. She's like, no, we do. And I didn't know I knew she watched reality TV, but I didn't know she watches it like every week, records it, you know?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
DVRs it.
Survivor's another one we watch. Yeah. So that's my now the world knows.
So
Game of Thrones is over.
Oh yeah.
That's not really a reveal.
Game of Thrones.
I watch Game of Thrones. Surprise.
No, Nathan's.
That's
binged.
something I learned. You are like a fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
I
were
watch
like,
it with my. I wasn't into it until like the hype started for the new season, and then my friend
Yeah,
got
like a
me
few
into it,
months
and then I
ago.
started watching it with my friend every night.
Nathan did the impossible. He
started
binged
from
it
one?
within a few months.
wow.
Nah, it was like within a few weeks.
A few
Oh,
weeks.
It was
Whoa,
like half
damn.
a month.
The other way
it was
with
like
that.
half a month.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I was like, that was the time that Methodbox wasn't putting out many videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what am I gonna do with my time now that Game of Thrones is over?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
make more videos. Now you have to make more videos.
The series finale was last night.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was. It was all right. Someone made a good analogy earlier. They said it was more like an exhale.
It's more like
rather
a
than
see you
big
later.
finale. It's more of an exhale. Interpret that how you will. But I agree.
Huh. I hope this podcast was everything you wished for. Burke was super pumped to get out here. We almost were going to skip this. He's like, we got to do the podcast. I think you wanted to capture this moment in the history of both of our channels. And to kind of commemorate the week, the glorious week.
Yeah. I feel like this has been a pretty dope episode because like we didn't just talk about like the few podcasts that I've been on, it's always just about creating and content
and being
YouTube
inspired.
and being
We
inspired.
had to talk about content on this one because that was the definition of this week for us.
Yeah, no,
There's
that
no
was
way around it.
I know. I'm just like
Yeah. You didn't get to see your fiance before you left because she was on a trip.
Like there was like an in between. There was like a day kind of, but we briefly saw each
Go
other.
cuddle.
Go cuddle.
Go cuddle.
We're actually gonna go eat poke, not tonight. But we're gonna eat poke. Watch our reality TV.
All right, man. Well, you have a lot to live up to with your challenges now, as you said.
I don't even.
Like, where do you go from here after a Mondo Bites 24-hour music video 3-way channel collab?
I mean, I'm hoping that people
Challenge.
understand the circumstance
You're like,
and that this isn't like an everyday thing for me or us.
Yeah.
Because you're in the same boat. You guys are in
boat.
the exact same boat.
Yeah.
Next episode of The Method, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I learned your favorite food.
Nathan, what do you think my favorite foods are?
Your favorite foods? Mexican, Jersey Mike's, sweet greens, sushi by Jin.
You're saying like 5.
Oh.
3.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
well,
You just
the
brought up a
three
good
are in there
point.
somewhere.
I think I need to amend my list. Sweet greens is like number 1 on my list.
Number 1. I think you said tacos.
It was a torta.
Okay.
That's what it
The
was.
Jersey Mike's better be in there somewhere.
No.
No, it wasn't. It was that
My
thing.
second favorite food is sushi.
I can't say it. I'm going to botch it. I don't want to. Yeah, you said
And
sushi.
my third favorite food is a gourmet cheeseburger.
Right.
Cheddar cheeseburger.
Right, yeah.
Dude, I want Jersey.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, we're just all hungry.
Well, okay, so I said mine. I'll say mine now.
Okay.
A pizza. Pizza's one.
Your
Yeah.
favorite food?
For sure. And then I would probably say sushi.
What are you, a Ninja Turtle?
Dude, heck yeah. And then pho.
Mm.
We went to that pho place, by the way.
Oh, you
Oh,
guys
yeah, I
went?
took him.
You guys
Is that-
went? Wow, you
is that-
betrayed me.
Oh, so
yeah.
I took Burke to this it was quick. I wasn't trying to impress you with an
No,
LA spot or anything.
Yeah.
It was quick and cheap, and it was you wanted some pho.
Yeah.
It was right, and it was close.
Yeah,
It was all the things, but apparently just not good.
You didn't like it?
No, so here's the story. We're there, and like, so what do you think? He's like, yeah, it's pretty good, man. Yeah, and we get back home. I have my headphones on because I'm editing, and he's talking to his fiance on the phone. He's checking in, and all I hear is not even close.
Yeah.
And I started laughing, and then he's like, "Why can you hear me?" I'm like, "Dude, you're talking shit about this place." I just did what you did."
Yeah. It was. That's
It's
what
not
it
like
was.
mom makes it back home.
Yeah. Not even close. Yeah. She's like, what? Yeah. I think it was. Was it good? I was like, it was all right. And she's like, what? Like back home? I was like, not even close.
Yeah, and somehow I just knew that's what you're talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah. I know. I laughed at that. So to ask you,
We have 3 minutes, by the way, before this airport
you have
ride.
you have 3 minutes to tell me your 3
Okay.
favorite foods.
My favorite food?
3.
Sushi.
Okay.
Definitely one of them.
Is that number 1 or just in any? Is this in any order?
No. I was gonna tell
Okay.
you my top 3.
Yeah.
Sushi. I don't want to like just pizza, but I don't want to copy you.
Dude, no, it's not copy.
Okay,
We
fine.
all said
Wait,
every single one of us
What
said
are you, a
sushi.
Ninja Turtle?
Okay, pizza
Why do I think in my head that's
Sushi.
really hilarious?
and is Mexican too general?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you have to pick. You have to pick.
You know, there's a place in Hollywood called What the Fuh?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have taken you there,
You should have.
and it would have still not even close.
Jersey Mike's. That's my last one. Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's. I
Jersey
said it.
Mike's.
Jersey
The
Mike's.
sub
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
I just want some really. I just
You're
want some
trying to
Jersey Mike's
project
right
your
now.
Jersey Mike's onto
I
me.
just craving it, bro.
It's just
I'm
you.
craving it.
All right, Burke.
Bro, our videos are doing really well.
Our videos are doing well.
Burke's at 336.
I don't even think
we're
we
at
mentioned the
252.
fact that we were like the nick of time by the skin of our teeth.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, Burke just jumped to 1853. So what is that, like 40 subs?
I don't know.
No, we didn't even tell them that like we hit publish on our Methodbox video of this collab 5 minutes before.
Not even.
Like not even.
We were like setting this up as we were publishing
Yeah.
the videos.
So this whole what a metaphor for this trip.
I say we bring this into the car and continue this podcast.
Burke, it was
Yeah.
quite the pleasure having
was.
you, getting to know you more, and
Indeed, thank you.
creating with
Likewise.
you.
Likewise. You guys got to come up and visit.
yeah, I'd be down.
I feel like yeah.
I would totally be down.
Would you?
I went snowboarding in Rhode Island. No, yeah,
In Rhode Island?
No, New Hampshire. New
Okay,
Hampshire.
I was
You're
gonna
from.
say.
That's where you're from. The other small.
I'm not
state.
from Rhode Island.
You're from Boston, Mass. Oh,
No,
2,
Springfield.
1, 3,
Springfield.
4. Oh, so yeah, right.
Springfield.
Hey man, I'm gonna hug you. A little
Ow.
I'll hug you a little later.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is
we
a
gotta
good-
We gotta go up to New England.
Yeah,
at some point again.
Or I'll
this
come
year.
back.
Nathan, you want to take us out of this episode?
All right, guys. I've been told to take us out of this episode. This is the Methodbox podcast. We had our great, awesome Men in Black
Yeah.
third
that's all we
contributor, Burke Cullinane, in the Methodbox house for a week.
It was
Hope
fun.
we didn't make you too uncomfortable.
No, honestly, that couch is super comfortable.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we broke it in.
You guys, one more thing.
Huh.
You guys are like the most hospitable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Hey,
Oh,
sleep
man.
in my
Oh,
bed.
oh,
It's
you're
like,
saying
what?
all the
No,
nice
dude,
things.
I'll sleep on the couch. I don't care.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but
Thanks, Burke.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right.
for sure.
With that
All
being
right.
said, guys, make sure to check out the Armando Burke Methodbox collab that we dropped. This guy made a music video within 24 hours. It's crazy. See what happens, because some stuff goes on.
you gotta watch
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. You gotta
1,
watch
2,
it in that
and
order.
3.
Yup. Do those things.
All right,
gotta-
guys.
Yeah.
Until next time, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. God damn it. Again? We have to take him to the airport.
Maybe we don't have to now.
To the 1% of people that make it to the